What up, y'all? I'm here to bring you all your October 11th, 2022 edition of NXT. We're about a week or two away from the NXT's next big show, NXT Halloween Havoc. Should be a really good show. So, of course, tonight was more build up to that pay per view event. But to be quite honest with you all, I felt that tonight's NXT was just kind of mad to me. I wouldn't necessarily say anything really big happened, except one match that I want to get into. But yeah, this was kind of a mad episode of NXT. I felt like not the worst episode of NXT, but definitely not the best episode of NXT. So we kicked the show off, man, with Brownbreaker taking on Xavier Bernard. This dude Xavier talked a lot of trash to Braun Breaker, man, and of course he got it. He got what was coming to him because Braun Breaker makes quick work of this dude and he beats him. And yeah, man, we see after that, we see freaking JD McDuffin try to get in the ring, and then of course Dragunov gets in, and those three guys have a little face off, showing the fans a little preview of what to expect for the triple threat match at the pay per view. But yeah, this was quick, easy work, and this was, I thought, having Braun obviously win the way he did was good. Should have ended it a lot sooner, but hey, at least it was what it was. It's better than Braun, losing, because Braun could have lost the match. So good thing he didn't. But yeah, I thought it was a solid way to open up the show. Now, Nathan Fraser versus Axum. I'm sorry if I mispronounce his name. I really do. But this was match of the night. This match was really good. If you haven't seen this match, I would highly recommend this is the match you check out heading in NXT tonight because these two guys went at it. Of course, they've been going at it with their best of three series, and Nathan Fraser wins, man. This was awesome. Reversals, counters. You had some cool high, spots here and there. Like, this was a really good match, man. Like, these two guys just really killed it here. And of course, like I said, Nathan Fraser gets the win, so good on him. Him and Axum shake hands, and Axum looked good even though he lost. He looked good in defeat. So really good match, and like I said, I would recommend that you go check this match if you haven't already, of course. So Indy Hartwell takes on Valentine Faraz. Indy Hartwell gets the win. I didn't really care for this match, to be honest, but offense to these two women, but this match wasn't like, oh my goodness, this match is must see, or I gotta check out this match. You know what I'm saying? Like this, Indy got the win, which was good, and it's kind of rare to see someone win off a suplex. So that's how she won the match. She literally hits this woman, Valentina, with the suplex, and she gets the win. So you get a number one contenders match for the NXT Tag Team Championships player that you had the D-Ad taking on Idris Enough and Malik Blake versus Josh Brooks and Brooks Jensen. And this was a solid tag team match, I thought, but the winners, surprisingly, Idris Enough and Malik Blake get the win. It was nice to see them get the win, like no offense to Josh Brooks and the other team, like, you want to start off something new. You want to start off with something fresh, and I feel like that with Idris Enough and Malik Blake, that's fresh. You know what I'm saying? Now, granted, they're not going to beat Pretty Deadly, unfortunately, but it's fresh and good for them. Good for them. Good for them. Good for them getting that win. All right, so yeah, we get Alba Fryer versus JC Jane. And, Alba Fryer does, make quick work. She does get the win. But the big talk of this match was Sonya Deville came out, and Sonya Deville beats down, along with, Gigi Dolan and JC Jane, beat down, freaking Alba Friars, and they pretty much triple powerbomb this girl through a table. So Sonya Deville on NXT tonight, making her return to NXT. I was totally unexpected. So, obviously her and Mandy, best friends. So she's like, I gotta help my girl out. You know what I'm saying? Like what you did to Mandy was wrong. So Yeah, and they will be facing each other next week, so that should be really good as well. Wesley versus Stax. This match is okay, I guess. You know, Wesley got the win, so obviously Tony D'Angelo wasn't too happy about that, but Wesley does get the win there. So, yeah. Kiana James versus Thea Hall. I thought Thea Hall should have won, man. I thought Thea Hall should have got the win. But I mean, this match was your typical babyface versus heel. I thought it was funny, man, with freaking Thea Hall though and Miss Robert Stone. That dude is freaking hilarious. That dude just be staying taking L's, man. She body slammed him and stuff. That was so awesome. But like I said, Kiana James got the win, so it was just like, oh man, come on. And of course, the main event, Grayson Waller versus Ivan Dragunov, which was a pretty good main event, which capped off what was, in my opinion, like I said, just a meh episode of NXT. Nothing really that special. Like I said, I would check out Nathan Fraser and Axom, and that's really much to be honest with you. Like, oh, and Roxanne is going to SmackDown, and Cora Jade is going to Raw, so that should be pretty good. But that was NXT tonight, man. So I hope you guys enjoyed my NXT review, man. Remember to subscribe to the channel, all that good stuff. AEW review, of course. You know, we got SmackDown this Friday. And yeah, you know, we got more stuff coming up. So hope you guys enjoyed the video again. This has been the Kid DC Wrestling. And so, yeah.